So it's been many weeks since I recorded my last video of practicing myself speaking in front of this camera. And the one mistake that I made recently about the speaking challenge is that I thought of doing one video for 30 minutes straight, but guess what? Over the past few weeks, I was all preparing for exams, which due to which most of my energy has been consumed into that. And after all day's work, when I come to home and I just think that, oh my god, I can't just work anymore, I can't just record anymore. And that's the most vital part here. Consistency means doing 10 minutes per day. Even if you haven't done 30 minutes, that's all right, but you have to be consistent. And that's the main problem here. I wasn't consistent. So, guess what? Even if it's 10 minutes, I'll be doing that. Now, I'm in such a state of life where there's no option B or there's no escapism. People say that humans can do art all the time until the time comes for paying the bills. That's right. They can do anything or pursue anything they want to do until the option, until that's not an option, until the landlords call for your I'm getting stuck again. Until the landlords call you for paying the bills, until the electricity bills come in, until the bills of regular foods come in. So that's the thing here. And there's the main paradox that most people in their life can't escape. Most people are get stuck into this survivability mode. And that's a vital thing that you have to understand. Not everyone is born rich. Maybe some are born rich, but then they got into huge poverty, like in myself. And right now I'm feeling like stuck. And this period of time is a very vital point of time. Here, there is no options. So I have to work really hard for that. I mean, extremely hard, harder than most people do, common people do, because there's no other way to get out of this paradox of survivability. I was thinking about working on restaurants and cafes in Kolkata, and along with that, I would also planning if that happened of asking them to give you a room to find you a rent room along with the job, then that would be a huge progress. But then on the other hand, I am also preparing for exams, I'm also preparing for CUET, so that also counts as energy to be expanded on. So here I have to prepare for CUET and there I have to work, and the time period would be until I apply for colleges. If I apply for colleges in Kolkata, then that's all right. I will be studying in Kolkata along with the job. But if I would be applying for Bangalore and if I get selected at that states, then I have to go there and do that kind of jobs in that places. So it varies. But the thing is that balance is important. But at the same time, there are two options here. One is I am preparing for CUET, and another one is I have to work part time and earn money to pay for my expenses daily. That's one thing. Second thing is that having this balance, it would be harder at first, because if you work whole day and What I mean by whole day is that from morning to evening. Now let's say you took part time for 12 hours. And then you have to go back to your room, and then with the energy that you have spent there, with the remaining energy that you have to you have to study with that energy. But guess what? I would be working, so food expenses would also be paid off, right? Like I could be able to eat anything that I want with the money I'm getting. So that's pretty much explanatory. That's okay for that kind of work, because most of the time when I'm studying, it's all because I get hungry very often due to less food I'm getting right now. Not I'm not saying that I can't eat anything at all. No, the food that I get is very less right now. That's all right. I will manage that one because life is hard, and I gotta struggle a lot. I gotta work like an underdog because I don't have any laptop right now. Although this laptop I have, it would be taken away by my parents for their work, but then I would have no laptop to do these digital skills of mine. That'd be a problem, big problem. Although I have digital skills, that's the thing. Along doing all those things, I have also to network a lot because at the end of the day, having good connections is very important, due to which it will also help you reach loads of opportunities. Uh, if you look at the rich people that are standing in the dashboard today, they all had very good connections when they started out, and due to which they had unfair advantages. Unfair. In life, even if it's fair or unfair, life don't care at all. It only cares if it only cares about you winning. That's the mindset you gotta have, bro. No matter how bad you are grown up in the environment, you can see that I am stumbling words here and there again. The structure is broken apart due to my inconsistency of speaking, which is why I need to keep speaking every single day, whether it's whether or not it's for 1 minute or 10 minutes. It doesn't matter. I have to speak every single day. Otherwise, the habit of staying inconsistent will resulting me in a very big thing. And this today, as I'm speaking here in front of this camera, I can completely understand how much I all need to progress to make my English a lot better, right? Because nothing will happen if you don't just practice. If you just sit on your chair and do nothing, then nothing will happen. You have to work hard. You don't have nothing. You have to work for everything, right? From scratch. And I have also have to do good results in my IS exam because I have to, bro. I have no other choice. I can't just go out complain that oh my god I didn't had good time learning things because of my bad experiences. No one will care. And I've seen that in my eyes. I've experienced that myself. The friends that I considered as my family, they left me. No one cares, bro. No one. Yeah, I mean, I was just having this glimpse of realization what happened with me in the early years. So I was getting a little melancholic. But anyways, who will care, right? The winner always takes it all. The loser has to lose it all. But I don't want to be a loser. No, never. Since childhood, I have been destined to build things. Since childhood, I have lots of dreams in my mind to build things, to go at that direction. And I will go in that direction. So let's do it. And here my time of 10 minutes has come to an end. Let's do it tomorrow again.